How's everybody doing today? It is January 27th, 2021. This video is going to be about China and what they're doing over there, prepping these massive quarantine facilities, and just how the numbers don't add up to the response. It's unbelievable, okay? This has to set off red flags for people in China, wherever this is happening. It says, CV19, China orders millions in Beijing to get tested after 3 new cases. Yeah, that's it. 3 cases. They order millions to get tested. It says provinces around the country have been ordered to prepare mass quarantine facilities. So that's what they're doing. Check this out right here.
Constructed in less than a week and stretching across 48 hectares, a dedicated COVID-19 quarantine site for those who've come into contact with the virus. Chinese authorities aren't taking any chances here in Hebei province, where there's recently been a new outbreak of infections. More than 800 cases of COVID-19 have been detected there since the start of January. At the site, each person is given their own 18-metre squared prefabricated room with a toilet, a bed, sheets and blankets, an electric radiator and internet access. 1,000 rooms are now ready for use, with 6,500 more set to be installed by the end of the week. Several cities in Hebei province are currently under strict lockdown measures. Hospitals are buckling under the pressure here as the number of critical COVID-19 cases continues to rise.
高危因素有可能从普通型转为重型的患者，所以他们也需要密切观察病情变化。
Since the detection of a new case on January the 2nd, mass testing has been carried out in a number of the province's cities. According to official figures, 232 new cases of COVID-19 were recorded in China.
They are building that because they've had a few hundred cases, okay? Check this out. Now, here is an article behind it. Look at Chinese city rushes to build the new CV19 quarantine center. Now, here's the upward view of it, just like the video you just saw. Look, the thing is just massive. And look at, you go here and look, this is on the 24th, 3 days ago. China sees fall in the new CV19 cases amid strict local lockdown. So they're already dropping down. Look at the numbers, though. China reported 80 new cases, okay? The other, see, like down from Friday, 107. Each day was about 100, 120, somewhere in there for the last week, okay? Which in the last week, about a week ago, they said they found their first case again, okay? And they hadn't had that, So for them to have this response to this, I mean, these numbers do not add up. There is something massive about to go down here, I believe, over there, not United States, but over there, for them to be doing what they're doing here, Look, it even says the numbers pale in comparison to many countries where the new daily infections can be measured in the thousands. But the world's most populous country is determined to keep the spread in check ahead of the next month's Lunar New Year holiday when millions travel to their home province. It says Saturday's toll included 65 domestic cases, with more than half in the northeastern provinces of Heilongjiang and Jilin. It says China, which this weekend marked the anniversary of the world's first CV lockdown in the central city of Wuhan, is facing its worst wave of local cases since last March. When they say that, you think, oh, it's a huge wave. It's not. It's crazy. The virus was first identified in Wuhan at the end of 2019. Says some residents in Tunga, a city of about 2 million in northeastern Jilin province, which has been locked down since January 18th, complained on social media that the lockdown had left them short of food and medicines, triggering an apology from the local officials. Says we'll do our best to improve the distribution capacity and supplement the supply of materials for citizens. Says Jiang Haiyan Tangjua, deputy mayor, told the media briefing on Sunday. Says efforts to tackle the outbreak had caused a shortage of manpower, she added. Lockdowns in other parts of the country have also caused a rise in food prices. We've talked about that, right? How they can influence, the money where people are running to go buy, what they're selling, what they're buying. and they can then make a lot of money, millions and millions, It says more cases were also confirmed at a chicken processing plant in Harbin City, which last week reported a small cluster. It had 20 confirmed cases and 59 asymptomatic cases by Sunday, reported Xinhua. Says the total number of asymptomatic cases, which China does not classify as a confirmed case, fell to 92 on Saturday from 99 cases a day earlier. Says the total number of confirmed CV-19 cases in the mainland China now stands at 88,991, while the death toll remained unchanged at 4,635. This is so out there to me that what they're doing. You have 100 cases or whatever, and you're building that type of a quarantine facility. People really need to have their heads on a swivel and be paying attention if you live anywhere over, in China, because it sure seems like they are prepping extremely fast, building those hospitals that quick, like they know something is going to come, Everybody have a good night. I hope you all are doing well. Continue to pray against everything right now. This is truly a battle of good versus evil, and as long as you have your faith and you have your trust in your love in Jesus and in God, you have your faith, you have nothing to worry about, no fear, absolutely nothing. We just talk about this to get people a heads up so that they can be paying attention when they need to. Everybody, protect your families at all costs. We'll talk to you soon. God bless.